You can't have a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 movie review without the spoiler talk. So let's get to the spoilers. Guys, this video is going to be full of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 spoilers. So I'll give you like 5 seconds to get out of here. But if you clicked on this video, you obviously weren't smart enough to avoid it. Okay, you've been thoroughly warned. Alright guys, so the big thing that I want to talk about in this movie, there's just a lot of things in this movie that just kind of went sideways. It was really weird. It started out showing Peter's mom and his dad, who is Ego the Living Planet, who's actually Ego the Living Person, on Ego the Living Planet. And apparently this guy who plays Ego, Kurt Russell, had a big plan, I guess, to like kind of destroy every world and make it his own, and he had to kill his mom because he loved his mom too much. And that was the big point in the movie where I was just like, shit, that sucks. It was like, oh my god. Like, you think this is a happy family moment. It's like, oh, I met my dad, you know, and whatnot. And he's like, oh, I loved your mom too much. That's why I had to put a tumor in her head and kill her. Because I knew that my planet would have died and then I would have died with her. And then he's just... And that's when I was like... And I was, you know, the feels in this movie, holy shit, the feels in this movie. I want to talk a little bit about Groot. Okay, so Groot is in this movie, like, a large part of it, and he doesn't really talk. I feel like some of the parts of him being cute, because, you know, he's like this little guy, were okay, they were cute, you kind of feel for him, you know, because he's a little guy, he can't do much, but then it was like, okay, I've seen enough of Little Groot, let's get on to Little Groot. And in the end credit sequence is one of the little things in this thing where, you know, he's a teenager now in the end credits, and I'm like, okay, at least he's maturing, he's not so cute anymore, he's just kind of a dick, and he's kind of a dick, let's be honest. Another big thing I wanted to talk about in this movie, Howard the Duck. Holy shit, who did the animation for Howard the Duck? Thumbs up for that. Thumbs up for that. If you look at that 1988, 86, whatever, version of Howard the Duck, you throw it out the door when you saw it in Guardians of the Galaxy, because you're just like, oh, he looks kind of creepy, but I mean, he's kind of in the shadows, you can't see him very well. When you see him in this movie, it's like, holy shit, they ripped him right from the new comic books and placed him right in this movie. He has one line in this movie, and it's pretty good. I'm gonna say it. He's at this like Ravager hideout, which makes me think, is Howard the Duck a Ravager? Or is he just there to be there? I don't, you know, I couldn't quite phone in on that. I wasn't sure because he only had one line in the movie. And his one line is he's flirting with a chick and he says, dollface, once you've gone duck, you're out of luck. And I was just like, that is Howard the Duck right there, ladies and gentlemen. James Gunn, my hero. But anyway, I loved the Howard the Duck cameo. I would have seen more. He's actually in a little bubble in the end credits. He's just like holding a drink and he goes, but you know, that's enough for me, I guess. I would have liked more. I want a Howard the Duck Netflix series or a movie series. Is anyone with me on that, or am I alone? I feel like it cost a lot because the CGI on Howard the Duck, guys, probably cost a lot of money because it's... But I want it. I want a Netflix series with Howard the Duck, and I want it now. But anyway, that was my thought on Howard the Duck. But you know, a lot of things I want to talk in this movie is like the end credit sequences, because it's building a lot of stuff in this cinematic universe. The first end credit sequence was just a humorous thing, and then the second one was, I believe, God, what was it? Okay, so there's these people in the beginning that are chasing the Guardians because the Guardians stole something from them. They're like these gold people, I can't remember their names. But anyway, she's like, oh, I got this birthing pod, and he's gonna help us destroy the Guardians of the Galaxy. And then you look at this birthing pod, and it's like, what is that? What is that? And it's just like, this like helper dude's just like, so what are you gonna call it? And she's like, I'm gonna call it Adam. And I was like, Adam Warlock, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, holy shit. Holy shit. So anyway, the third end credit sequence is Sylvester Stallone teaming up with some other Ravagers, and they're like, we're glad that we're back together, but let's go steal some stuff. And then he like fires off a gun, and I'm just like, Ravagers movie right there. And I'm like, sweet. But anyway, scratch the fourth one. Here comes the fifth end credit sequence. Guys, the fifth end credit sequence is Stan Lee talking to, I believe they're called either the Seekers or the Guardians. I don't really know. I've seen him in Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and I know that makes me seem like a shitty person that I don't know who that is. But you know, it's the guy with like white pupils, and he's got like the robe on, and there's like 3 of them, and Stan Lee's trying to tell him all these stories, and they don't give less than 2 fucks about Stan Lee, honestly. Yeah, against that. But guys, this was spoiler talk. This was the stuff I wanted to talk about for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Guys, if you've enjoyed this spoiler talk, be sure to tell me what you thought of the spoiler talk. And I swear to God, if anyone comments, "Why did you spoil the movie?" below this, I am gonna find you and slap you. Seriously, did you not pay attention to the beginning? But anyway, guys, if you like this spoiler talk, be sure to comment down below to what you thought of it, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe button to support the channel. Guys, I'm Nighthawk, and I will see you guys next time.